So we're at Love's, and we have our D rate on, but it's been so long that because it's the next day, it's 8:51. I've been up since 7:30. I have a max speed of 5 miles an hour now. So Love's just told me they can't fix it. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but that means I'm gonna get towed to a certified shop, most likely Freightliner, which is also most likely 50 miles from here. So it is gonna be a long freaking weekend. I'll tell you that now, because it's Saturday. Freightliner probably, I'm guessing they're probably open all weekend, 24 hours, the shop, but it's not gonna be fun. Not at all. I don't know if I'm gonna end up staying in a hotel. I don't know anything. I don't know how many days it's gonna take to get fixed. I literally know nothing. So I don't even know if when the tow truck comes to get you, if they even offer to give you a ride in the truck. I don't know. All right, good morning, guys. It's Monday. We got here Friday. It's kind of hard to see out this windshield. I've been running the AC all weekend, and it's just been hot as balls. But so it's Monday morning. We got here Friday. Didn't get into the Love shop till Saturday, which honestly it was a waste of time because they couldn't even do anything. And it's Monday morning, and I am currently waiting for a tow truck. So the truck has to get towed back to Freightliner, which is like 50 miles. I'm pretty sure I can just ride with the guy. I would think so. The tow truck back to Freightliner. So he should be here anytime now. I got a text shortly after shortly after 8 saying he would be here in an hour. 60 minutes at 8:07. So 9:07 he should be here. If he's a little late, who cares? I don't know how this is gonna go though. I don't know if I'm gonna get a hotel room or if Freightliner, you know, will work on it during the day and then at night put it outside so I can sleep in it. I don't know. I'll just have to call GP and figure it out. So yeah, and yeah, today's gonna suck. Hopefully it's only today, but it's pretty serious, so it might be a week or two. I'm really not hoping so though. We got after treatment problem, power and speed limited 5 miles per hour. So that means I can't go faster than 5 miles an hour, and you're not going anywhere. So we'll see you guys when the tow truck gets here. So when I went into the shop at Love's, I had to drop the trailer. I also have to drop the trailer now. So I backed back under it and like did the kingpin lock, but I didn't do anything else. I didn't hook up the hoses or anything. Cornell just called me and told me to drop it here. And he says hopefully the Freightliner dealership can fix it really quick and I can come back and grab it. But if not, he's got somebody else kind of lined up for it already. Oh, I'll have to ask him. I got a load bar on the back of my trailer. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait for him to come still. But we gotta figure it out because, you know, or what I wanted to say was I've been pretty fortunate. Almost a year and a half of driving, and this is like the first real breakdown that I've had. I had one where I thought I might have to get towed, but I figured it out. This one I have to get towed because I can't drive 5 miles an hour down the interstate. So we're still waiting. It is currently 9:02, actually 9:05. Oh no, 9 o'clock. So got like another 10 minutes, and I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, so we'll just see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm fairly certain that the tow truck has arrived. I think he's just right on the other side of this Pam. Oh, I need to call Cornell. All right, hold on. All right, so the tow truck's arrived. I gotta go put the POD in the nose of the trailer, but yeah, we're here. So we're gonna get towed over to the Freightliner dealership. So the tow truck guy wants to tow it from the back. The other GP Transco driver showed up to pick up my trailer, so we're gonna get turned around here so this guy can just hook up to me. And yeah, we're literally governed at 5 miles an hour, so yeah, we're gonna get over here. I guess we'll just, if it triggers it to on duty, then we'll just stop. But he wants me to get turned around here. But he wants to haul from the back, which works. So we're just gonna pull up here. Alright, he's coming to get me. This guy's gonna go get that trailer and then yeah. Alright, I know it looks a little different than you guys are used to. Cornell called me this morning. I don't even really need to make the bed, but he called me this morning telling me that they're getting me a rental car to go back to HQ. It's like 600 miles from here, and I'm gonna be getting a new truck. Apparently it's a 2023 with 50,000 miles, so it's like 1040 here, 1038. I'm going to go clean out my old truck, and then I'm going up to Chicago. So it's gonna be a 600-mile drive in a rental car with all my stuff out of my truck, and then tomorrow we should be rolling. So psych, we're back in our old truck. It's been a weird day. This morning I got a call. I know you guys are gonna complain about the trash. I don't really care. I literally do not care at all. Complain all you want. It's been a crazy day though. This morning they're like, yeah, we're gonna get you back up to HQ, get you a new truck, and then like, oh, let's go get the rental car, and they're like, actually they say they're gonna be done today, so just hang tight, we'll find out. Check engine light's gone. We do have some traction light on, I think, but I'm thinking that's probably gonna clear once I start driving. It's 100 and probably like 20 degrees inside the truck right now. The truck's running, trying to get it cold. I'm sweating. But yeah, for the most part it should be fixed, so hopefully no other lights come on and we're good to go until the end of this truck. I'm thinking maybe like 10 to 20,000 more miles and then we'll be getting a new truck anyway, so I'm not that like bummed out about it. But I posted on Facebook my check engine light, and everyone's like, that's got to be like one of the last analog trucks in the fleet. They're like, I haven't had an analog truck for so long, you know, like the old dials, they all have like new digital dials. But we gotta go grab the empty at the Loves. I don't know, bro. I want to say that Loves has probably towed it because it's been there since Monday morning, so it's already been there for 24 hours. I don't know if you can pay Loves to hold your drop trailers or not, but maybe they are. I don't know. So I think that's more of like a pilot thing. So anyways, we are gonna head over that way and hope to see that empty trailer, so that way we can get a load in the morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. We are leaving now. It's 9:30. We got a call at like 6. Cornell's like, hey, I'm trying to find you a load. I'm like, sounds good, man. And then he called me at like 9. He's like, I got you a load, but I had to get fuel because I read the reviews for this place, and everyone's like, they weigh you in and then they'll load you heavy, so make sure you're filled. And I was like, yep, that's a good idea. So I topped her off on both, and then I also read reviews that they take like 7 hours, so got me some lunch, and now it's 9:36, so, or 9:40. Ugh, got like a hair in my mouth, bro. Hopefully it wasn't from the food I ate. Alright, we checked in at this shipper. We're headed over to our docks. It's a really big plant. They make a lot of money here, I guarantee it. It's so huge. We literally have to go half a mile to our loading dock. And it's all kind of connected. So I think I need to go left out of here, then right. Is what I think I need to do. So left. Oh, I didn't see that truck on the other side. Hopefully they're not coming straight. They are. Shit.
You don't want it out? Careful. Just follow, man. Yeah, he's playing around.
Swing out wide. And then we gotta go down like a couple blocks. I know I didn't follow the way the navigation said, but I passed the place where I'm supposed to get loaded on my way in, and I was like, I bet that's where I'm gonna end up going, and sure enough it is. So we're gonna get over there and get checked in and all that, and we'll be back with you guys. All right, we got door 3 here. So it's the end dock. I found out because I called Cornell. I'm like, where am I going, bro? Like I'm looking at this shipper, and I don't see no docks. All I see is like where you drop a trailer. He's like, well, it's definitely a live unload. And then he was like, oh, it's probably caves. And I was like, nah, bro. And sure enough, I'm delivering to caves tomorrow, so that's gonna be really fun. I hate delivering to the caves, bro. Oh. Kinda cut it a little too hard. I don't know where I'm gonna park tonight, because well, actually I have an idea, but it's kind of out of my route, but I'll be able to get there anytime and find parking. So it's a Petro near Kansas City that I always go to. It's kind of near my deliveries. So well, these lines are way off. Oh, no, they're not. I'm just looking at the wrong one. Alright, cut it under. Shift it over a little bit. It's hard to tell. Left. Right. Left. There. That should work. I think. Oh there, Nelly. We don't need to find the dock so hard. We can just gently ease into it, alright? So we are leaving the shipper now. We got 500 miles to go. It's already 2:30. We got 8 hours and 52 minutes of drive time. I think I should be able to cover 500 miles, but I also got a scale and all that fun stuff. So we're just rolling out now. It's been a long day already, so, and it's gonna be even a longer night. And then I gotta go in the caves first thing tomorrow morning. That's gonna suck. I've added this pilot to my list of places to stop because this pilot sucks, right? Like it's all like reserved parking and there's nothing really there to eat. But right across the street there's a Freddy's, and like everything at this pilot's reserved. Like I'm fairly certain that like 95% of this place is reserved. So I am gonna go park at the end Well, I guess there's a spot there. I didn't really pay for reserved, but if I park in there for like, I think it's handicapped. I'll just park in the fuel island. What are we doing here, Trekker or whatever? We gotta wait on him to back in, and it's a blind side, so it's gonna take a minute. What are we doing, bro? I gotta pee. Time to let a buddy drink alone, but I can't turn it off once I turn it on. All right, guys. I parked in the fuel island, right? And I parked in one. I parked on the one that wasn't closest to the end. There's only 5 pumps here, but it's a Pilot, so like I feel like not a lot of people get fuel at Pilot. And so I parked at the one, like the fourth one, and then I went inside to go use the bath to go pee because I had to pee. I don't know if the GoPro caught that because it died, but I went in to go pee. I come back out and there's someone behind me, so I'm like, damn. So I go around, get in the 5th fuel island, so I'm like, all right, no one's gonna come behind me then. So I walk over to Freddy's, get my dinner, and I come back and somebody's pumping fuel behind me, and I knew I had to take a 30-minute break, so I'm like, well, I can't just sit here the whole time because I was only 3 minutes in. So I parked next to the Cascadia because there's no spots. That's the Freddy's from the Pilot. It's pretty close. So I walked over there, and yeah, they have the reason I like Freddy's right now, I normally don't care for it too much, but they got this pretzel barbecue bacon burger. And if you guys like watching food reviews to find out like what's good right now, watch the YouTube channel Joe is Hungry on YouTube. He put me on game with that burger, and it slaps, dude. I had it when I was on home time, and then I just had it again, or I had it literally Monday too, because or Tuesday, because I had a rental car, because I was supposed to go up to Chicago, because I know I told you guys I was getting a new truck, but then Freightliner's like, oh, we'll have the truck fixed today, and then I already had the rental car, and Cornell was like, just go get lunch, and I was like, all right, cool, dude. So I went and got lunch, but yeah, we got 110 miles. We got to go into Kansas City, just park at the Petro. We got 110 miles and 2 hours and 30 minutes of drive time. So, and then after we get parked for the night, then whenever we can get up in the morning, we got to go to the caves. But at least, I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I think it's cool. This cave actually has an option to have like a yard jockey do all the work for you. So like you just drop your trailer and they'll drive it in. What I read online was that it's $65 to have the yard jockey take it in there and bring it back out, but that was 5 years ago, so I'm sure it's like $100 now. But I'm just gonna go through the cave unless it's like super tight, dude. Like I get in there and I'm like getting stuck, or like I'm like, dude, I can't even make this turn. I'm gonna call Cornell and be like, dude, you guys have to pay for this guy because I'm in a sleeper. Like this ain't gonna work. But I guess we'll find out when we get in there. I still have no idea how I did that back at CFI. I don't know if you guys saw that video. That was quite a while ago, but I literally did so good on that back. And I'm if it's tighter than that, dude, oh god, I'll give it a fair chance. But if I can't get it, I'm not getting a preventable accident on my driving record for that. Like if it's so tight that I'm like, no freaking way, then I'm not. Nah, I ain't getting any violations on my driving record. Like they can just pay for it. They sent me to the cave. I gave it a good college try, and I'm not messing it up. So anyways, 109 miles, and then I'm done. I've been up since 9 a.m. It's already 9:32. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like it's a better day today because, you know, like 500 miles or whatever driving, maybe even 600. So, but it's still a 12-hour day, dude. And it's actually going to be like a 13-14-hour day when I get stopped tonight. You know, so I don't know. It's just sitting in the docks really kills your day. But I'm glad that this place I'm going has parking all 24/7. Like there's probably like 300-400 spots at this Petro. So we're getting ready to pull into the Petro here. It's been a long day. I think we started at 9 a.m. Pretty close. We got fuel at like 9 a.m. I want to say. I didn't even use any engine brake. I need to because we got. Oh, come on. Use it. Oh gosh, I just used the brakes for that whole thing, and we're like max weight. So I'm gonna make this right here. I mean, I'm gone. And then I gotta take this inside lane, which looks like we're good. I'm gonna pull into the Petro here and do a post trip and get some sleep. I actually, and I know this is how it's gonna go, but so I gotta be there at 8 a.m. and I forgot, but I did a 2-hour split. So in 8 hours, I'm pretty much gonna have a fresh clock. Well, no, I won't. I have like 2 hours back on my clock. I'll get an extra 2 hours. So I'll be fine to make my delivery, and then hopefully wherever I go to make my delivery, they take, there's a truck there. I was gonna say, hell yeah. But I did see a spot on the other side down there, so that's where we're gonna go because it's not reserved parking. But yeah, like I was saying, is I'll go make the delivery and hopefully they take 2 hours to unload so I can get my split in. It just sucks because when you do an 8-2 split, you really don't get your sleep. You really don't. You can't go back to sleep, especially like that close to waking up. Dude, it's actually kind of packed here, I'm not gonna lie. Normally it's not this packed. There's a spot there, and now it's all drop trailers. I'm not gonna complain though, because I haven't dropped a trailer here, but I have I have left the whole truck here. But it's on this other side of this white truck. I saw it from the interstate, so that's what we're gonna go for. That's kind of where we were at when we went home. We parked over here, so it's kind of crazy that this spot's still open. Just have to make sure it's actually open. Is that even? Yeah, it is a spot. Alright. Alright, I'll roll this window down. Check for concrete barriers. I'm gonna one-shot this. Already need to cut a hard left. You know, if there wasn't any trucks here though, I would be messing it up like no other. That's the crazy part, dude. It's like when you park in a spot like this, I need to just pull up to the right. When you have like no trucks on one side, dude, you just like, you're not as like precise, I guess. Alright, that should be pretty much straight. Although neither of them are like straight with each other, but so it's gonna make it look like I'm cockeyed, because whichever one I choose to line up against, we'll just go in straight. So anyways guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for future content. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Come on, everything is a-okay when you're riding with Jay. Keep those wheels turning and we do this every day. Backing up a trailer, look at all the roads I've driven. Come and ride with me, yeah, let me show you how I'm living. Come on.